So I've just opened Twitter and Lil88 posted the 2 songs he produced on Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Take 2, She Stank, Meteor Man, and the top comment, which ratioed his own tweet, says, "So you gave my fella the Galaxy Gas and the worst songs on here. Thanks 88. It's getting to a point where I actually just feel bad for the guy. I actually, used to dislike him. I once thought he was a bit of a weirdo, and the majority of the opium community thought that too, but it's just getting to a point where I feel bad for the guy. No wonder this album sucks. 2 of the worst songs I've heard this year. Thank God you quit. Don't produce ever again, fella." And that brings me on to what this video is about. Lil88 said he is quitting producing, which for some is a W, for some is a loss, I guess. Some people like him and his producing, but the majority of people on Twitter celebrated Lil88 quitting, since they think he is just well, he got Uzi on the Galaxy Gas, he supposedly ruined Love Lasts Forever, he ruined Sydney Sweeney with the beat switch, and then and then he also started dissing Yeet. So he hasn't built the greatest reputation for himself, as literally a couple of days ago he would go on Twitter and say, "You'll win, I quit. Since I quit, no, I'm not dropping none of these songs you're asking about either, so keep asking yourself." I'm guessing that's just him saying he's not dropping any songs that he has, but I mean, I'm guessing he just means he's not going to clear the songs, as it's not really up to him deciding which songs get released, it's up to the artist. But also, if you guys didn't know, Lil88 did say he is producing Ken Carson's newest album, More Chaos, like he's executively producing it. And we all know what happened to Love Lasts Forever, so since this announcement, hopefully he won't be producing More Chaos. Anyways, so he would tweet, "You'll win, I quit," and the replies are just, I feel bad for him. We got Gas Baby saying, "Let me throw something on the grill." We've got Glisten saying, "Finally." And what is crazy is that all these replies are getting thousands of likes. Thank you so much 88, this is the best thing you've ever done, which is a Ken Carson fan page that got 2,200 likes. And honestly, like, I know he's getting bullied and I know people hate him, but in reality this is just the internet, and if you think about it, he's really bringing this upon himself. Like, nobody asked him to come on Twitter and start this tweeting Yeet. Like, if you think about it, this is where it all stemmed from. He started dissing Yeet, then, well, he executively produced Lone's album, and then people didn't like the fact that the beats were very repetitive and that a lot of the beats on there in general and the songs weren't what they wanted. And then he started, I can't remember because he's done a lot, but I think he started beefing fans on Twitter or something. I can't remember if that's just with the opium Yeet stuff in general. And then yeah, now he's crying like a 14-year-old high school girl and letting kids on Twitter bully him. Like, you have to understand, the majority of these Ken Carson Destroy Lonely fan pages, a lot of them are like 13, 14, 15-year-old kids in high school, and Lil88 is allowing these people, like, as much as I dislike Lil88, he's produced for Metro, for Carti, etc., and he's letting kids on Twitter dictate his emotions. Like, you're a fully grown man. Now look, I don't actually think he's quitting producing. I think he's just saying that, I just think he tweeted that because he seems like a bit of an emotional guy. And it's not bad to be emotional, guys, speak about your emotions and how you're feeling, but he's tweeting to 14-year-old opium fanboys. Why is he on Twitter in the first place? And anyways, back to my point about quitting producing. Of course, I don't actually think he is. I think he's just a bit depressed because he's getting so much hate. Under every single Twitter post he put, it's just like Hitler gifs. There's this gif of a picture of Lil88 transitioning into Hitler. Every comment is just hate. Like, look, he just tweeted, "Slime free, I can smile again. I'm gonna open it, let me check the replies. You're still producing, I can't smile. I can't smile anymore after witnessing what you did to Love Lasts Forever." So yeah, it's clear people don't like him, but again, I really think he brought this upon himself because he's so active on Twitter and because he started a beef with Yeet. Anyways, now let's get back onto my point about him quitting. I don't actually think he's quitting because he just produced 2 songs on Lil Uzi Vert's album after he got him on the Nitrous, which is actually another topic I need to talk about. He got loads of hate because there was a picture of like him and Uzi just literally passed the fuck out on a couch off Nitrous, and everyone's saying like Lil88 got him on the Nitrous gas. But yeah, he produced 2 songs on Eternal Take 2, so I don't think he's actually quitting producing. I mean, I'm just reading these replies, I just feel bad. I was wondering why Meteor Man sucked ass. Thanks a lot, Hitler. When he actually announced his retirement, everyone was spamming this picture of like Hitler is dead. It was like this World War II picture. When the war ended, Hitler is dead. Yeah, I used to hate Lil88, but it's getting to a point, it's just the bullying's getting too far, and I'm scared he might, I don't know, kill himself because, yeah. I don't know, man, get well soon, maybe put the producing down, but he can still be like an opium side character just to look cool, but you know. That's really all I've got to say, man. Like, I'm really trying to put a message out to the opium community saying, can we chill with the bullying? Because it's getting to a point where every time he tweets, the replies are tragic. Like, his like to replies ratio on Twitter on every tweet is incredible. And actually, now that I think about it, I did make a video calling him a Nepo producer, and the thumbnail says Nepo producer with no talent. I'm actually looking at a Reddit post that put my picture or my thumbnail in the comments. I think I'm part of the problem, but yeah. You know, Lil88, if you're watching, it's okay. It's not the end. Maybe just, you know, take some lessons from Starboy and Out of Town. You worked closely with them, so maybe. And please don't produce Ken Carson's next album, especially not executively. Like, you can have a couple tracks on there, but don't produce the entire thing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm starting the second channel once again because I'm unemployed and I need stuff to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And drop a subscribe so we can get to 1,000 because we're very close.